There was Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck before Mark Anthony and Alex Rodriguez, and Jennifer Garner and Ana de Armas. During the early aughts, Bennifer was the it couple. In spite of their split in 2004, they have since resurrected one of Hollywood's favorite romances, appearing together on multiple outings and red carpet appearances. Take a look back at Ben and Jen's relationship history, from how they met to the pink diamond Affleck proposed with in 2002. 2001. They meet. They met on the set of Geely, a rom-com released in 2003. The movie ultimately flopped, but sparks flew between the leading co-stars. At the time, J.Lo was still married to her second husband, dancer Chris Judd. She and Affleck went public with their relationship soon after her divorce from Judd. Their divorce was finalized in 2003. According to the actress, their relationship began in 2016. According to her, they didn't try to have a public relationship. We just happened to be together when the tabloids were born, and it was like, oh my God. She also revealed her first impression of Affleck. I felt like, okay, this is it, she said. But sometimes I feel like what you think people are and how you see them when you love them is different than when they reveal later. 2002. Ben makes a cameo in Jenny from the Block. Bennifer has a steamy moment in the now iconic music video. J.Lo wears a hot pink bikini and Affleck wears a white tank top as the couple sunbathes on a boat while the Good Will Hunting actor displays some PDA with J.Lo's bottom. The video also had a tongue-in-cheek reference to the tabloids' obsession with their relationship, including surveillance camera footage and pap photos of the two. November 2002. They get engaged. In an interview with Diane Sawyer, J.Lo confirmed the happy news. "It's the most magnificent thing I've ever seen," she said about the 6.1-carat pink diamond Affleck gave her. Affleck reportedly spent $2.5 million on The Rock. 2003. They star in another movie together. J.Lo played the dead wife of Affleck's character in Jersey Girl, a dramedy originally scheduled for 2003 but released in 2004. Also starring Liv Tyler, the film ultimately underperformed at the box office, grossing only $36 million. September 2003. They postponed their wedding. In a statement released days before the ceremony, the couple announced the ceremony had been postponed. January 2004. Bennifer is over. Their engagement ended on January 22, 2004. A spokesperson for J.Lo confirmed the sad news. "I confirm that Jennifer Lopez has ended her engagement to Ben Affleck," the statement said at the time. "We ask that you respect her privacy during this difficult time." June 2004. J.Lo moves on. In June of 2004, the "Let's Get Loud" singer married longtime friend and singer-songwriter Mark Anthony. During 2008, the couple welcomed twin children, Emma and Max Muiz. They separated in 2014. Between the announcement of her split from Affleck and her wedding to Anthony, J.Lo reflected in her 2014 book, True Love. "Ben and I split up at the moment when I thought we were committing to each other forever. It was my first real heartbreak. It felt like my heart had been torn out of my chest," she wrote. "I sought out comfort in another person. Tried to find someone who could make me feel loved and wanted in my loneliest hour. Mark came back into my life 3 days after I should have been at the altar saying, 'I do,' to another man." 2005. Ben marries Jennifer Garner. Affleck, too, soon moved on. He married Garner in 2005, and the new Hollywood couple welcomed 3 children together over the years: daughters Violet and Serafina Affleck, and son Samuel Affleck. The couple divorced in 2018. April 2021. Bennifer reunites. J. Lo and Affleck were spotted hanging out again after J.Lo ended her engagement to Alex Rodriguez and Affleck split from Ana de Armas. The actor was photographed visiting her Los Angeles home multiple times on April 30. Security picks him up and drops him off after spending a few hours at her house, said a source, who stressed that Affleck's visits are platonic. They are friends, the insider continued. They've never not been. May 2021. J.Lo and Ben jet off to Montana together. Almost 2 decades after they called it quits, Lopez and Affleck headed to Montana for a week-long vacation. They appeared together at Lopez's Los Angeles mansion and at Global Citizens Vax live benefit concert the day of their departure. They really care for each other and they picked up right where they left off. Jennifer spent several days with Ben out of town, another source added. They have a strong connection. It's all been quick and intense, but Jennifer is happy. Ben has been making the effort to make it work with their schedules. He's really making a huge effort, the source also added. J.Lo thinks Ben has really stepped up and loves this version of him. June 2021. The pair are reportedly already thinking about their future. According to reports, Lopez and Affleck are committed to the project. They are slowly starting to talk about the future. This is not a casual relationship, a source said. They are taking it seriously and want it to be long-lasting. In addition, they are determined to make the long distance work. Currently, Affleck works out of Los Angeles, while Lopez is often based in Miami. They will continue to travel back and forth between Los Angeles and Miami, the source shared. They are very happy together. June 2021. The pair are hopeful their relationship will work this time around. Affleck and Lopez are feeling positive about their decision to reunite romantically. J.Lo and Ben are very much a couple and have been telling friends that they're together, a source told the outlet. When they first reconnected, they had to see if the spark was still there because it had been a while. It was, so now they are both fully in it. The two have also discussed their pasts. They talked about the past and why things didn't work out, the source said. They are both hopeful about their relationship this time around and putting the effort in. They have both matured and are on the same page and it has been easy. In contrast to Lopez's previous relationship with Rodriguez, she is keeping her professional and personal lives separate this time around. J.Lo and Arad were always investing together and mixing business with their relationship and Ben is less into that, the source added. They are just genuinely enjoying each other's company and having a great time. Jen is very supportive of Ben and his career, but she is also connected, successful and has her own life. July 2021. Their families are getting along great. There is a growing bond between Lopez's and Affleck's families. Affleck finally joined Lopez and her children for a family birthday party after weeks of rendezvous between the two. Affleck also joined Lopez and her teenage twins for some low-key time in the Hamptons over the July 4th weekend. J.Lo and Ben seem to enjoy being on the East Coast and spending time at her beautiful home. It was a nice change of scene for them and a great time with friends and family. July 2021. Ben and Jennifer may be moving in together soon. The romance between Jennifer is progressing at full speed. They said they wouldn't be surprised if the rekindled power couple moves in together and ultimately gets married. They're spending all of their free time together and making each other a priority. J.Lo falls hard and has certainly done the same with Ben again this time around. Ben is a guy's guy and does his own thing, which J.Lo loves. He has his own life and is famous in a different way than she is and is not trying to compete with her by any means. They just support and love each other. August 2021. Ben browses engagement rings with his mom and son. During a visit to a Tiffany & Company jewelry store at a local mall, Affleck was photographed glancing at engagement rings. For the shopping trip, Affleck was accompanied by his son, Samuel Affleck, and his mother, Chris Bolt. Aside from spending more time with Lopez, the actor also spent more time with her children and his. Since Jennifer and Ben are in it for the long run, it's just a natural step that they all spend time together with the kids. April 2022. They get engaged, again. The couple announced their engagement in an exclusive video published in Lopez's personal fan newsletter a year after reuniting. Lopez beams as she shows off her new engagement ring, an emerald-cut, pale green diamond. Fans also quickly took to social media sharing the news and congratulating Bennifer 2.0. In addition to posting a teaser clip with the caption, "Major announcement." Lopez also added a diamond ring emoji to her Twitter name. April 2022. J.Lo reveals the romantic, intimate way that Ben proposed. During a bubble bath, Lopez revealed in her newsletter, on the J.Lo, that Affleck proposed to her for the second time. "Did you ever imagine your biggest dream could come true?" she wrote. "Saturday night while at my favorite place on earth, in the bubble bath, my beautiful love got on one knee and proposed. I was taken totally off guard and just looked in his eyes, smiling and crying at the same time, trying hard to get my head around the fact that after 20 years this was happening all over again. I was quite literally speechless, and he said, 'Is that a yes?' I said, 'Yes, of course, that's a yes.'" July 2022. They get married in Vegas. On July 17, Lopez and Affleck tied the knot in a surprise Las Vegas wedding. On her newsletter, on the J.Lo, the singer confirmed the news, saying the couple wanted a low-key ceremony in a chapel. She also confirmed they changed her last name to match her husband's and shared a sweet photo of her in bed with her wedding band. They were right when they said, "All you need is love. We are so grateful to have that in abundance. A new wonderful family of 5 amazing children and a life that we have never had more reason to look forward to," Lopez wrote in her post. "Stick around long enough and maybe you'll find the best moment of your life in a drive-thru in Las Vegas at 12:30 in the morning in the Tunnel of Love drive-thru, with your kids and the one you'll spend forever with. Love is a great thing. Maybe the best of things and worth waiting for." July 2022. They go on their first honeymoon. Following their surprise nuptials, the couple jetted to Paris with their children, Lopez's twins Max and Emma, and Affleck's Violet and Serafina. As they spent their time in the city, the new Mr. and Mrs. Affleck enjoyed romantic park walks and intimate dates. August 2022. They have a second wedding in Georgia. Following their whirlwind Vegas nuptials, the couple tied the knot in a second ceremony at the Good Will Hunting Stars Riceboro, Georgia estate. As well as Affleck's longtime collaborator and close friend Matt Damon and his wife Luciana Barroso, director Kevin Smith and actor Jason Mewes attended. Guests at the lavish nuptials appeared to be dressed in white in photos obtained by Page 6. August 2022. They embark on a second honeymoon. During their honeymoon, Lopez and Affleck visited Milan and Lake Como in Italy. According to an insider, they really soaked up the sights and walked around, mingled, went into and out of shops and gave each other lots of love. Every day, they are more in love. According to the source, the stars were very kind and available while shopping at luxury stores in the city, including Cartier, Bottega Veneta, and Valentino.